Práctica diaria de inglés. Escucha, habla y mejora tus habilidades. Al terminar, practica más en nuestra app. Gratis. Link abajo. Comienza a practicar.
I am going to the job fair today. I am going to the job fair today.
Voy a la feria de empleo hoy.
I am going to the job fair today. I am going to the job fair today. The job fair is at the convention center. The job fair is at the convention center.
La feria de empleo es en el centro de convenciones.
The job fair is at the convention center. The job fair is at the convention center. There are many companies at the job fair. There are many companies at the job fair.
Hay muchas empresas en la feria de empleo.
There are many companies at the job fair. There are many companies at the job fair. I brought my resume with me. I brought my resume with me.
Traje mi currículum conmigo.
I brought my resume with me. I brought my resume with me. I dressed in formal clothes. I dressed in formal clothes.
Me vestí con ropa formal.
I dressed in formal clothes. I dressed in formal clothes. I want to find a good job. I want to find a good job.
Quiero encontrar un buen trabajo.
I want to find a good job. I want to find a good job. I am looking for a full-time job. I am looking for a full-time job.
Estoy buscando un trabajo a tiempo completo.
I am looking for a full-time job. I am looking for a full-time job. I hope to get an interview. I hope to get an interview.
Espero conseguir una entrevista.
I hope to get an interview. I hope to get an interview. I talked to a company representative. I talked to a company representative.
Hablé con un representante de una empresa.
I talked to a company representative. I talked to a company representative. She told me about an open position. She told me about an open position.
Ella me habló sobre una vacante.
She told me about an open position. She told me about an open position. I asked questions about the company. I asked questions about the company.
Hice preguntas sobre la empresa.
I asked questions about the company. I asked questions about the company. They gave me a brochure. They gave me a brochure.
Me dieron un folleto.
They gave me a brochure. They gave me a brochure. I filled out a job application. I filled out a job application.
Rellené una solicitud de empleo.
I filled out a job application. I filled out a job application. I gave them my resume. I gave them my resume.
Les entregué mi currículum.
I gave them my resume. I gave them my resume. They said they would contact me later. They said they would contact me later.
Dijeron que me contactarían más tarde.
They said they would contact me later. They said they would contact me later. I met many people at the job fair. I met many people at the job fair.
Conocí a muchas personas en la feria de empleo.
I met many people at the job fair. I met many people at the job fair. Everyone was very friendly. Everyone was very friendly.
Todos fueron muy amables.
Everyone was very friendly. Everyone was very friendly. There were long lines at some booths. There were long lines at some booths.
Había largas colas en algunos puestos.
There were long lines at some booths. There were long lines at some booths. I waited to speak with a recruiter. I waited to speak with a recruiter.
Esperé para hablar con un reclutador.
I waited to speak with a recruiter. I waited to speak with a recruiter. I introduced myself politely. I introduced myself politely.
Me presenté educadamente.
I introduced myself politely. I introduced myself politely. I shook hands with the recruiter. I shook hands with the recruiter.
Le di la mano al reclutador.
I shook hands with the recruiter. I shook hands with the recruiter. He asked about my experience. He asked about my experience.
Me preguntó sobre mi experiencia.
He asked about my experience. He asked about my experience. I told him about my last job. I told him about my last job.
Le hablé con acento agudo sobre mi último trabajo.
I told him about my last job. I told him about my last job. He asked what kind of work I want. He asked what kind of work I want.
Me preguntó qué tipo de trabajo quiero.
He asked what kind of work I want. He asked what kind of work I want. I said I like working with people. I said I like working with people.
Dije que me gusta trabajar con personas.
I said I like working with people. I said I like working with people. She asked if I can work weekends. She asked if I can work weekends.
Ella me preguntó si puedo trabajar los fines de semana.
She asked if I can work weekends. She asked if I can work weekends. I said I am available anytime. I said I am available anytime.
Dije que estoy disponible en cualquier momento.
I said I am available anytime. I said I am available anytime. I asked about the job location. I asked about the job location.
Pregunté sobre la ubicación del trabajo.
I asked about the job location. I asked about the job location. They said the office is downtown. They said the office is downtown.
Dijeron que la oficina está en el centro.
They said the office is downtown. They said the office is downtown. I asked about the salary. I asked about the salary.
Pregunté sobre el salario.
I asked about the salary. I asked about the salary. They said it depends on experience. They said it depends on experience.
Dijeron que depende de la experiencia.
They said it depends on experience. They said it depends on experience. I thanked them for their time. I thanked them for their time.
Les agradecí por su tiempo.
I thanked them for their time. I thanked them for their time. They thanked me for coming. They thanked me for coming.
Me agradecieron por asistir.
They thanked me for coming. They thanked me for coming. I collected many business cards. I collected many business cards.
Recogí muchas tarjetas de visita.
I collected many business cards. I collected many business cards. I will send follow-up emails. I will send follow-up emails.
Enviaré correos de seguimiento.
I will send follow-up emails. I will send follow-up emails. I saw my friend at the job fair. I saw my friend at the job fair.
Vi a mi amigo en la feria de empleo.
I saw my friend at the job fair. I saw my friend at the job fair. We talked about our job search. We talked about our job search.
Hablamos sobre nuestra búsqueda de trabajo.
We talked about our job search. We talked about our job search. He found a job he likes. He found a job he likes.
Él encontró un trabajo que le gusta.
He found a job he likes. He found a job he likes. I hope I find one too. I hope I find one too.
Espero encontrar uno también.
I hope I find one too. I hope I find one too. The job fair had helpful workshops. The job fair had helpful workshops.
La feria de empleo tenía talleres útiles.
The job fair had helpful workshops. The job fair had helpful workshops. I attended a resume writing session. I attended a resume writing session.
Asistí a una sesión sobre cómo redactar un currículum.
I attended a resume writing session. I attended a resume writing session. The speaker gave good tips. The speaker gave good tips.
El ponente dio buenos consejos.
The speaker gave good tips. The speaker gave good tips. I learned how to improve my resume. I learned how to improve my resume.
Aprendí cómo mejorar mi currículum.
I learned how to improve my resume. I learned how to improve my resume. They talked about job interviews. They talked about job interviews.
Hablaron sobre entrevistas de trabajo.
They talked about job interviews. They talked about job interviews. I practiced answering questions. I practiced answering questions.
Practiqué cómo responder preguntas.
I practiced answering questions. I practiced answering questions. I felt more confident afterward. I felt more confident afterward.
Me sentí más seguro después.
I felt more confident afterward. I felt more confident afterward. There was a table for career advice. There was a table for career advice.
Había una mesa de orientación profesional.
There was a table for career advice. There was a table for career advice. I spoke with a career counselor. I spoke with a career counselor.
Hablé con una orientadora laboral.
I spoke with a career counselor. I spoke with a career counselor. She helped me plan my goals. She helped me plan my goals.
Ella me ayudó a planificar mis objetivos.
She helped me plan my goals. She helped me plan my goals. She gave me a list of job websites. She gave me a list of job websites.
Me dio una lista de páginas web de empleo.
She gave me a list of job websites. She gave me a list of job websites. I took notes during the session. I took notes during the session.
Tomé notas durante la sesión.
I took notes during the session. I took notes during the session. I will update my resume tonight. I will update my resume tonight.
Actualizaré mi currículum esta noche.
I will update my resume tonight. I will update my resume tonight. I will apply for jobs tomorrow. I will apply for jobs tomorrow.
Solicitaré empleos mañana.
I will apply for jobs tomorrow. I will apply for jobs tomorrow. I feel motivated now. I feel motivated now.
Ahora me siento motivado.
I feel motivated now. I feel motivated now. The job fair was a good experience. The job fair was a good experience.
La feria de empleo fue una buena experiencia.
The job fair was a good experience. The job fair was a good experience. I want to go again next year. I want to go again next year.
Quiero volver el próximo año.
I want to go again next year. I want to go again next year. I found out about new job fields. I found out about new job fields.
Descubrí nuevos campos laborales.
I found out about new job fields. I found out about new job fields. I met people from different industries. I met people from different industries.
Conocí a personas de diferentes sectores.
I met people from different industries. I met people from different industries. They explained what their company does. They explained what their company does.
Me explicaron a qué se dedica su empresa.
They explained what their company does. They explained what their company does. Some companies offered internships. Some companies offered internships.
Algunas empresas ofrecían prácticas.
Some companies offered internships. Some companies offered internships. I am interested in an internship. I am interested in an internship.
Estoy interesado en una práctica.
I am interested in an internship. I am interested in an internship. One company had a cool display. One company had a cool display.
Una empresa tenía una presentación genial.
One company had a cool display. One company had a cool display. They showed a video about their work. They showed a video about their work.
Mostraron un vídeo sobre su trabajo.
They showed a video about their work. They showed a video about their work. It looked like a fun place to work. It looked like a fun place to work.
Parecía un lugar divertido para trabajar.
It looked like a fun place to work. It looked like a fun place to work. I hope they hire me. I hope they hire me.
Espero que me contraten.
I hope they hire me. I hope they hire me. The recruiters were very professional. The recruiters were very professional.
Los reclutadores fueron muy profesionales.
The recruiters were very professional. The recruiters were very professional. They asked clear questions. They asked clear questions.
Hicieron preguntas claras.
They asked clear questions. They asked clear questions. I answered as best as I could. I answered as best as I could.
Respondí lo mejor que pude.
I answered as best as I could. I answered as best as I could. I was nervous at first. I was nervous at first.
Estaba nervioso al principio.
I was nervous at first. I was nervous at first. Then I started to relax. Then I started to relax.
Luego empecé a relajarme.
Then I started to relax. Then I started to relax. I brought a notepad with me. I brought a notepad with me.
Llevé una libreta conmigo.
I brought a notepad with me. I brought a notepad with me. I wrote down important information. I wrote down important information.
Anoté información importante.
I wrote down important information. I wrote down important information. I listened carefully to each recruiter. I listened carefully to each recruiter.
Escuché con atención a cada reclutador.
I listened carefully to each recruiter. I listened carefully to each recruiter. I asked about training programs. I asked about training programs.
Pregunté sobre programas de formación.
I asked about training programs. I asked about training programs. Some jobs offer training. Some jobs offer training.
Algunos trabajos ofrecen formación.
Some jobs offer training. Some jobs offer training. That is good for beginners. That is good for beginners.
Eso es bueno para principiantes.
That is good for beginners. That is good for beginners. I asked about job benefits. I asked about job benefits.
Pregunté sobre los beneficios laborales.
I asked about job benefits. I asked about job benefits. They offer health insurance. They offer health insurance.
Ofrecen seguro médico.
They offer health insurance. They offer health insurance. Some jobs have flexible hours. Some jobs have flexible hours.
Algunos trabajos tienen horarios flexibles.
Some jobs have flexible hours. Some jobs have flexible hours. I want a job with good hours. I want a job with good hours.
Quiero un trabajo con buen horario.
I want a job with good hours. I want a job with good hours. I told them I am a fast learner. I told them I am a fast learner.
Les dije que aprendo rápido.
I told them I am a fast learner. I told them I am a fast learner. I shared my skills with them. I shared my skills with them.
Compartí mis habilidades con ellos.
I shared my skills with them. I shared my skills with them. They liked what I said. They liked what I said.
Les gustó lo que dije.
They liked what I said. They liked what I said. I smiled and stayed polite. I smiled and stayed polite.
Sonreí y me mantuve educado.
I smiled and stayed polite. I smiled and stayed polite. I made a good impression. I made a good impression.
Causé una buena impresión.
I made a good impression. I made a good impression. I asked about the hiring process. I asked about the hiring process.
Pregunté sobre el proceso de selección.
I asked about the hiring process. I asked about the hiring process. They said it takes a few weeks. They said it takes a few weeks.
Dijeron que tarda unas semanas.
They said it takes a few weeks. They said it takes a few weeks. I will wait for their email. I will wait for their email.
Esperaré su correo electrónico.
I will wait for their email. I will wait for their email. I will check my inbox often. I will check my inbox often.
Revisaré mi bandeja de entrada con frecuencia.
I will check my inbox often. I will check my inbox often. I hope to get called soon. I hope to get called soon.
Espero que me llamen pronto.
I hope to get called soon. I hope to get called soon. Some jobs need a college degree. Some jobs need a college degree.
Algunos trabajos requieren título universitario.
Some jobs need a college degree. Some jobs need a college degree. Some jobs need work experience. Some jobs need work experience.
Algunos trabajos requieren experiencia laboral.
Some jobs need work experience. Some jobs need work experience. I asked how to apply online. I asked how to apply online.
Pregunté cómo postular en línea.
I asked how to apply online. I asked how to apply online. They gave me their website. They gave me their website.
Me dieron su página web.
They gave me their website. They gave me their website. I will apply tonight. I will apply tonight.
Postularé esta noche.
I will apply tonight. I will apply tonight. I need to write a cover letter. I need to write a cover letter.
Necesito escribir una carta de presentación.
I need to write a cover letter. I need to write a cover letter. I asked how to write one. I asked how to write one.
Pregunté cómo escribir una.
I asked how to write one. I asked how to write one. They gave me an example. They gave me an example.
Me dieron un ejemplo.
They gave me an example. They gave me an example. That helped a lot. That helped a lot.
Eso me ayudó mucho.
That helped a lot. That helped a lot. I asked how long the job fair lasts. I asked how long the job fair lasts.
Pregunté cuánto dura la feria de empleo.
I asked how long the job fair lasts. I asked how long the job fair lasts. They said it ends at 4 p.m. They said it ends at 4 p.m.
Dijeron que termina a las 4 de la tarde.
They said it ends at 4 p.m. They said it ends at 4 p.m. I arrived early to avoid crowds. I arrived early to avoid crowds.
Llegué temprano para evitar multitudes.
I arrived early to avoid crowds. I arrived early to avoid crowds. There were snacks and water available. There were snacks and water available.
Había aperitivos y agua disponibles.
There were snacks and water available. There were snacks and water available.
Gracias por ver. Suscríbete a nuestro canal y activa las notificaciones para obtener nuevos vídeos a tiempo y continuar tu viaje de aprendizaje de inglés.